you should include Israel, and more specifically Jerusalem, while considering the real locations where biblical events occurred. But did you realize that a Bible tour is a possibility in Turkey? 7 churches are depicted in the book of Revelation, which was penned by John, one of Jesus' apostles, and to which the Messiah wrote 7 letters. These letters included messages of encouragement, suggestions, and reprimands. Various theories exist regarding the 7 churches of Revelation. This is due to the fact that the Bible itself was designed to address the state of the churches at the time it was written. Revelation comes from the Greek word meaning revelation. Thus, the contents of the book were given by Jesus himself through angels, with John as scribe. Shoah, in turn, says that all the information came through divine visions. In the book of Revelation, the 7 churches, also called the 7 congregations of Revelation or the 7 congregations of Asia Minor, are mentioned by the Apostle John. Today, you can still find the ruins of cities and churches in Turkey. They were located on a heavily used trade route at the time. The first church was located in Ephesus, followed by Smyrna, then the city of Pergamum, then Thyatira, Sardis, Philadelphia, and finally Laodicea. See and find out more about them right now. Ephesus. The first church, Ephesus, means desirable, and its location was important for both commercial and military reasons. Thus, Ephesus was the largest city on the west coast of Asia Minor, being a thriving urban community. At the end of the 1st century, this was the 4th largest city in the entire Roman Empire, which was transformed into an administrative center. Thus, it was in this city that the Apostle Paul worked for 3 years. For scholars, this city represents the apostolic church, and Jesus' letter highlights the perseverance and hard work of the faithful. Furthermore, it commends the rejection of false apostles. Even so, Christ blames the community for having abandoned the love they had at the beginning, which could mean that the Ephesians became less theocratic or that the work was not motivated by love. Smyrna was a city that competed with Ephesus and Pergamum for the title of the largest city in Asia. It claimed the title of being the birthplace of the poet Homer and had several structures such as a library, gymnasiums, baths, stadiums, aqueducts, and more. In this case, the city represents the persecuted, as Christianity in Smyrna developed from Jewish people who deserted their religion and were baptized into the Christian faith. As the Jewish community was hostile against Christians, Christ's revelation praises the Christian community for material poverty but spiritual wealth. Jesus did not rebuke this church, but warned of the impending arrest of some members. Like and subscribe to the channel to receive brand new content like this once or twice a day. Pergamum. Pergamum represents the city of the church that compromises its beliefs, being one of the great cities of the region. Christianity in Pergamum was in conflict over the inhabitants' strong belief in gods such as Athena and Dionysus. Jesus' letter commends the faithful, who held fast to their Christian faith despite the city's pagan influence. In addition, it addresses the sin of the church, as some members were following false teachings. Tiatira. Thyatira, which is now within Akhisar, was famous for bronze work and weaving. Thus, this city represents the church that follows false prophets. Jesus' letter commends the faithful, who have managed to grow in faith and service. However, the church fell because of the worship of some members to a false prophet, committing idolatry and immorality. Jesus states that the congregation can still repent by turning from the ways of the false prophet. Sardis. Sardis is known as the representative of the spiritually dead church. The city was one of the richest in the region, but it suffered 2 surprise attacks despite the fortifications. In the letter, Jesus blames the church for keeping an outward appearance alive, while it was spiritually inactive or dead. Jesus warns that the congregation must wake up and repent. Philadelphia. Philadelphia is the representative of the church that patiently persevered despite weaknesses, being prosperous under Roman rule as well. This was the home of the synagogue community hostile to Christians. Therefore, Jesus commends the Philadelphians for remaining faithful in the face of trials. Laodicea. Finally, Laodicea is the representative of the church with lukewarm faith. In ancient times, she was very important in the area. However, it was destroyed several times by earthquakes before finally being abandoned. So, Jesus' letter rebukes the church for allowing economic prosperity to get in the way of their faith. Have you ever seen the sites of these churches? Have you ever visited one? Let me know in the comments and share with a friend so they'll be impressed. See you later.